Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning to me. It's probably not morning to you. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey. I'm the owner of Milky Candles. I make videos about life in my 30s. If you don't know, now you know. We've got a bit of a packed day today as I sit back on the bed. Today I'm drinking Earl Grey tea. Yesterday I had coffee. I had been drinking like mostly decaf, but yesterday I was like, let's have a normal pod. You guys, I was so anxious that I was like nauseous and I was ready to throw up. I had to take a Dramamine in the middle of the day, but I fought through the drowsiness. I just made sure I didn't drive anywhere. For those of you that are new here or have not heard, I stopped taking my antidepressants and anxiety medication like almost a month ago at this point. So I'm still feeling some of the withdrawal side effects. So caffeine is just, I keep playing games with it. I woke up this morning, I decided not to walk. My days have just been starting at like 10 when I walk, and I don't like that feeling. So I either need to wake up earlier or just allow myself to do it only a couple times a week instead of every day. Roxy, please do not give yourself a bath right now. Roxy, I know. Yeah, I know, but I can't do the noises. So I woke up, got ready, made myself some tea, just washed my makeup brushes because those have been needing a bath. If you know, you know. You're gonna give me a bath? Nobody needs a bath. Nobody needs a bath. Rox. Thank you, Mama. Now we've switched from one fluffy dog to another. I got an Etsy order that I need to pack and take to the post office. I've decided during summer I'm bringing packages to the post office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That is it. I will not bring a package to the post office on Thursday. Whew, temperatures are hot here in Arizona and we just cannot afford melted candles. So we're gonna go pack those. I also need to pay myself today because I have a doctor's appointment to pick up my shoe. I don't remember what they called them. I called them inserts and they were like, they're not inserts, okay? And I was like, okay. But it's an insert for my shoe because I have plantar fasciitis. I still don't know if I am pronouncing that correctly, but basically the bridges in my feet that are supposed to be arches have been non-existent my whole life. So, I mean, like the arch is there, but when I stand, not there. So that's part of what we're doing today. So before we do anything, let's go pack an order. Oh, and I need to make a wholesale order for a local real estate agent, and I need to send her an email asking her the best time to drop off. This is some of the aftermath of the candle making class that I hosted. We've got just fragrance oils out of place. One of the perks of working at Victoria's Secret, like when I was in early college, so forever ago, is you just had a million of these lying around your house on accident because you always took them home with you. And now they're perfect. A cloth measuring tape is amazing. Another issue is I have Parcel Select as like an option for shipping, and I definitely need to take that off. 4 candles and a room spray. I don't know if that's gonna fit in a large flat rate, but we'll see. The reason why I want to take off Parcel Ground Select or whatever I just said is because it takes longer, which usually is not a problem in any other season, but for summer it is just sitting in hot trucks, and yeah, I don't want that. Normally I actually do this on a table, but this is here, so my tea is on the table. We're gonna just try to sit them upright instead of on their side. All right, so she got 2 Milky and 2 Dark and Handsome. And I'm gonna wrap up her sage and lavender spray. So I have a bag of already cut honeycomb paper just for easy access. Yeah, that obviously wasn't that easy. am gonna put this in the middle. I've heard people tell me that I need to be putting them in bubble wrap, or I need to be wrapping everything in honeycomb paper or something of the like. And you guys, that is only as good as you make it. Everything just has to be surrounded. Like, see how I am making sure that this candle is not touching this candle. The stuff in the middle is placed in honeycomb wrap. Like, you just need to make sure that nothing is moving in the box and that nothing is capable of bonking each other. That's the secret, okay? Okay. Haven't had anything break on me yet. The only thing I've had break on me are my cement trays, and that's because I did pack the Mother's Day boxes not the best way, because things were touching each other. Put a little bit more on top. This is not Mia's first, second, or honestly, I think even third order. So thank you, Mia, for supporting me. If you're watching this, I appreciate it. I think you guys have heard me say this before, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't only give my business cards for Etsy orders, since it has like my website and stuff on it, and if you're on my website, you don't need it. Oh Lord, that's a heavy one. This next one is gonna be another large flat rate, and they ordered a melanin candle, a Dark and Handsome candle, and a melanin room spray. It's so funny because just the other day I was like, nobody's ordering room sprays. Like, I love them, but I'm always like, why isn't anyone ordering them? And then when I think that, somebody orders them. So thank you to Chandra for hearing my cries in her sleep and buying a room spray. Since there's a lot more space to fill, I'm gonna go ahead and use my packing peanuts on this one. And if you guys make fun of my slippers, I'll haunt you in your dreams. So we have that one, which is Dark and Handsome. We have a melanin that we need a bag for. I also bought all of my own supplies to make my own dust covers. So I'm really excited about that. Sorry, I'm just tying this bag closed. I don't have everything on my shelves in bags already. Yeah, I am gonna stand those up. I'm gonna put a little bit more down for the room spray. For the room sprays, I recently made a oxidizing disclaimer, so they're back here. So it just says that some of our room sprays oxidize due to the color of the fragrance oil added. Since we don't use any additives to prevent this, we want you to know that it does not impact the performance of the spray whatsoever, just gives it a darker color. So I have some string. I hate this gold though. Like, can we not? Let's not say we did. I think it came free with honeycomb paper. So I just tie it on like this, and then when I pack this, I stick the cap out just a little bit. And then that's how I make sure that doesn't get like squished by anything. And then I just hold in the bottom. I'll only use packing peanuts for 2 reasons. Number 1, I have a lot of space to fill, and that's a lot of expensive crinkle paper. Or number 2, it's not a flat rate box, and crinkle paper is heavier than packing peanuts. Cool. Shoot, I didn't put their packing slip or stickers or anything in here. To be fair, I do that pretty often. And they're gonna get a Milky candle sticker, and then they're gonna get a melanin sticker since they ordered stuff from the Brown Girl collection. All right. Time to make myself some breakfast, and then I'm actually gonna go run my errands. So the first thing I need to do is drop off the orders. Second thing I need to do is go to the bank and I need to transfer money. It's not really like a transfer. Transferring money from account to account takes like 5 days. And I always get tripped up because I always like spend the money that I have on supplies or whatever, and then it's gone and the transfer failed because I spent the money. So I actually just go and withdraw the money and then I deposit it into my other bank account like immediately. That's only really when I'm like kind of tight for cash. So that's basically just how I pay myself. But since I have to go pick up my inserts today, I have to make sure that I do that today because your girl doesn't have enough money. I hate the term your girl. I just knew someone who ruined it for me forever. What's up, Buttercup? Wow, we are sleepy and snuggled up. Oh, my sweet girl. I also finished this book last night. I didn't think I was gonna finish it last night, but I totally did. Oh my God, it's so good. I had a gift card from a student and my mom wanted a book for her birthday, so I picked her up a book and I had money left over, so I picked me up a book from Barnes & Noble. And this was the only one that was actually available for pickup that was already on my list, like my Amazon list of books that I wanted. So good. I was looking for a queer novel. There are queer characters in it, but they're not like the main characters. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, I don't know how much I'm gonna like this. I'm a little disappointed that it's not a queer novel. No, I loved it. Also, there was way more sex in this book than I thought there was gonna be, and I'm not complaining. Like, let's make that clear. So as I was finishing that book, well, as I was like getting near the end, my fiance bought me the second one because I was on I posted it on Instagram, my personal one, that I was in the middle of reading that book, or that I was excited to start reading it, I don't remember. And somebody was like, it's a series, there's 3 of them. And I was like, you will not be hearing from me until I'm done with that series. But I've been pacing myself, or at least I've been trying to. This is not too big. Why did I grab this? This is my running errands outfit. Okay, just dropped off my packages to the post office. It's so funny because I always feel like our area is not my favorite area to live in of all the places that I've lived in. But one of the things that I've started doing is I've just started shopping away from our area. However, our local post office is the best post office. Like, everyone is so nice. I grew up with my dad working in the post office, and I just know that like post office clerks are not always kind. I've had my own experiences with them. My dad has always told me stories, and ours is just like built different. I don't know what it is. So as much as I like to shop not by our house, I feel like that's my way of surviving living in this area for right now, I will always love our post office. And I wish it was our local post office. It's the post office closest to us, but it's not the post office that our address is assigned to. That one is a little bit further away, but I don't like that one, straight up. But anyway, okay, we're gonna go to the bank, not the one close to me, which is funny because I've started saying like, oh, I think I'm gonna start shopping or like doing things not near our house. And then yesterday I didn't take my own advice and I went to the bank closest to me, and both the drive-through and the walk-up ATM were out of service. And I was like, why didn't I just do what I was gonna say? Anyway, let's go transfer some money. All right, just made it back home. Butters would like to announce that he is still in the same spot. I'm gonna go ahead and edit a video that I have been meaning to edit for like a long time. It is a pack orders with me video. My goal is to get everything for August filmed and uploaded and ready to share. Like, it's scheduled for that day. All of July is like that, and I want to do the same for August. Like, I want to like stay a month ahead-ish, Because what I find is I end up like weeding things out as I go. There's videos that like I recorded that I'm just not gonna post because I don't like how they turned out. I just like the flexibility of changing my mind on something and not feeling rushed. Like, okay, well, there's another video that I can just post that day in place of what I thought I wanted to post. Look at this kid, guys. Who do you think you are? Also, he's an aggressive lover, so he loves aggressive pets. While I do that, I am going to charge my phone because since I'm filming on my phone, it's about to die already. When I come back, I definitely need to make some candles. I printed the golden leaves and cedar label already while I was making breakfast. I'm definitely making that again this year, but I just want to make a little sample of it and make sure that it smells the same. Make sure it's still good. The second order that I'm filming is from San or San, and editing always takes so long, and I forget too how long it actually takes. Oh, well, we can only last for so long. But it does take majority of your day. I also have cat fur all over me now. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna save candle making for another day just because it's 1:20. My appointment's at 3:15. Aside from that, I'm still trying to figure out, do I want to launch my fall scents with just completely soy wax? By now you guys have seen the video of me testing soy 10 and I'm totally switching to soy 10. We're gonna do markets in the fall and in the winter, and I would like both fall and winter to be made out of the same wax since sometimes we sell them at the same markets at the same time. Guys, why are you making noises that scare me? Cats are fighting in the laundry room. I don't know, I just want it to be cohesive when we are at markets, and I need to be smart and think about the wax that I do have. What I can do, there are some scents that I'm running low on, so maybe I can just restock those since I have a desire to make candles today. So Brunchin' is a Habit and Milky and Sage and Lavender are running low. White Tea and Jasmine is running low as well. There's 3 of those. These are just like all the old candles that I used to sell. So yeah, I try to keep 6 in stock for each scent. So maybe I'll make some Milky. But before I do anything, I need to eat lunch because it's like 1:30. And I'm about to get real hangry. So I'm uploading the video that I just edited, the pack orders with me video. I like to edit, upload, and schedule both the upload and the post that I do before my upload day. I like to take care of all of that on the same day so that I'm not questioning, did I schedule this? Did I schedule that? It's just like the day that you edit is the day that you upload, and there's no questions. Ma'am, it's too hot for you to be laying in the sun, okay? It's like 1:10. Come on, come on. Kira girl, you have got to get up. It is almost impossible to get her inside. Excuse me, you need to get your butt inside. Let's go inside, come on. Thanks. So I'm gonna make some lunch, make some candles. As they set, I'll go to my doctor's appointment. Because I have to purchase that wax. I haven't purchased it yet. I mean, I purchased a 10-pound. I need a bigger one. These used to not include milk. Now they do. We like the orange ones, but I saw they have the watermelon ones. Oh my god. Let's make some real lunch so that I don't just eat shit the whole time. Still haven't made lunch yet, but I will. It's only been about 10 minutes. Butters is right underneath me, and Penny and Roxy are behind me. I don't know where Kira is. I think she's in the front room on the couch watching the neighbors waiting to bark at everyone. One thing that I have been finding more fun to do, but still just like really difficult to do, is my thumbnails. Like, what am I supposed to highlight in the thumbnail? The thumbnail is like the trailer to a movie. Do we want to watch this movie? Do we not want to watch this movie? I don't really know. So sometimes like you might see that I go in and like change a thumbnail that I've already done. Sorry. But I officially have all my videos for July. I mean, we only have like 2 weeks left of July, but I have the rest of the 2 weeks planned and a little bit of August. Well, all of August is planned, but only 2 videos have been uploaded so far. And for July and August, I'm doing 3 videos a week. I had another one, but it was like, how much does it cost to start a candle business? And so I recorded it. I didn't do any research. I mean, like outside of the research that I did to figure out like how much it costs to have a candle company. I didn't like research if other people had done it. And obviously like it's hard to come up with like original content because like we're all just following trends on social media and like what we enjoy doing in our little niches. I saw that 2 people have done it like fairly recently, and I just was like, I'm not gonna repeat the same information that somebody has already done, even though I already did the work for it. So I also just didn't like how my energy was in that video. Like I seemed pissed. I seemed like somebody was holding me hostage and like making me record the video. So I was like, I'm not fucking posting that. Don't really feel like uploading that one, but I did private it. So like if I ever change my mind, it's still uploaded and ready to go. You're doing the most. Is today your day? Is today your day? It is. I need you to be less aggressive right now with your needs. Had to lint roll my shirt. Make sure I don't get any lint in the candles. I don't think that's how it goes. I don't think that's how it goes. Okay, to my appointment. 117. Just got home and I'm a very happy girl because I did not have to pay for my inserts. She is rude. Of all the cats I've ever owned, Millie is the cattiest of them all. She's the cat that like knocks something off the counter for like no reason at all. She's the cat where if you hear something bang in the next room, you just immediately assume it's Millie. You don't even get up. You don't check if the house is getting broken into. It's Millie. She only likes her chin to be scratched, and only for certain amounts of time because when her time's up, she bites you. I love you, even if you don't love me. Anyway, I'm gonna let those cool for a couple more hours, and then I'm gonna hit them with my heat gun. I'm gonna start cooking dinner before old girl gets back from work. Millie, stop it. Why are you the way that you are? Fucking turd. Atocho's gonna get home pretty soon. That's my fiance, for those of you that are new here. And yeah, I'd like to have dinner ready so that we don't eat too late. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy vlogs, let me know in the comments below. I know I often say like give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, but also just like let me know in the comments, do we like vlogs? And do we like them longer or shorter? Longer being like 30-ish minutes, shorter being like 12 minutes. Millie? Moment of silence for my patients. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you even if you don't love me back, and I will do it in my next one. Bye. Oh, do not slap me because I stopped petting you.